Hello Leo, welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is a general one, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. So if it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one. I am going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energies, and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. I am going to clarify all the cards, and at the end of the reading, I am going to give you advices from the Oracle decks. So, my dear Leo, I'm going to show you all the cards that pop out for your reading. Let me see the connection here. Knight of Wands and King of Wands. Okay. Someone has to speak their truth here. Overall energy for your reading, my dear Leo, today is the 3 of Cups. You might be dealing with an ex, or you might be dealing with a reunion. There is some sort of a communication that has to take place here. What you're going through is withdrawal. You're trying to figure out a way to become the person you want, to be happy again, and to make a choice to go towards happiness. What you have here is the 4 of Cups, which is your first energy here. It is talking about feeling left out, feeling tired, and confused about love issues, and it shows you being a little bit bored as well, closed up emotionally, thinking that love is never going to find you, and you're not even looking at what is out there for you. There is a new possibility here, but you're too keen on looking at the past and feeling sorry for yourselves rather than bringing your confidence back and looking towards new experiences. The 8 of Cups is talking about walking away from this sadness, walking away from insufficiencies, making the choice to go towards something or someone who's going to make you feel happier. This is a decision that you will have to take. You're in between worlds here. Maybe you're dealing with an ex-person, and maybe you have an option and you don't know what to do. The fact that you want to change your love life is here, okay? Sometimes you feel better, sometimes you feel sad. There is a transition period that you're going through now, my dear Leo. Again, it's not everyone's choice. It's not everyone's life here. It's not everyone's reading. If it resonates with you, there is a major decision that you will have to make in order to move towards happiness. Let me clarify, why are you still in this 4 of Cups? You're still thinking about your ex, or you're still thinking about a relationship that did not work out, or you're trying to figure out a way to find a solution to a problem. Let's see the 4 of Cups here. Okay, guys, you have a new opportunity here and you're still stuck on the old person, or maybe you haven't healed completely from that. It's okay. You need to take your time because you can't rush things. They're not going to work out if you rush. You need to allow yourself the time to make a closure. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, and this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a stable and a long-term commitment, and you're trying to come out of a situation that did not work out, that did not bring you your stability that you wanted, and you're still not exactly where you want to be. You're going through a transition period, okay, trying to get over the past and moving to the future. The world here is talking about traveling. I don't know if you're dealing with a long distance relationship, it could be. There is traveling here, there is new experiences, there is new opportunities, and there is new beginnings. So the 8 of Cups is actually talking about you deciding to go towards something that's going to make you happier, to a relationship that is going to feel right. Let me clarify the 8 of Cups. You don't know the outcome, but you still feel that you have to move on. Yes, 9 of Wands. You know what you're looking for. You're guarded. You're a little bit, you have your boundaries because you've been going through a lot in the past in your love life and you haven't been very happy. Still, nevertheless, there are more opportunities for you with the world, you have a change. You have you have new beginnings. With the Ace of Wands, there is a new opportunity which feels solid here. But you have your boundaries, and you have yourself and your pride and your dignity to set your rules in a new relationship. Okay, you will have to work. Okay, you will have to work for your love life. Work hard if you want to be a success. If you want to have a successful relationship, you have to work for it. Both parties. So you are going through a period of time when you have your rules, when you know what you want, you know what you're looking for. In your mind, you know you know what you want in an ideal relationship, if there is such a thing. So you have the Page of Pentacles here, which is talking about following your dreams and following your path in a more secured way. The Moon here is something that you haven't tapped up just yet, you haven't met yet, and it's going to be revealed. It is coming in the near future, right? The Piscean energy, the Moon, is talking about things that you haven't yet seen in a relationship or in your situation. Maybe you're still in denial because we have the Four of Cups. There is a stuck energy on the old. Even if you know that is not a happy relationship, or that is not a very successful relationship, and if you still want to move forward in your life, yet there is something that keeps you stuck. What will come out will be the truth, and it will take some time, as well as communication. Okay, now your person's energy is going through transformation too. I think this person is checking you out. They have completely moved out of a situation. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is talking about a completion of a situation, coming to full circles, moving to new beginnings. Let me see. Yeah, Five of Cups here, the Daughter of Cups here, and the Mother of Pentacles here. There is a disappointment. Yet again, this person is trying to regain their trust in themselves, regain their power, and move forward in long-term commitments. Let's clarify the Page. I think they're checking you out. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to be moving. Things are going to be changing. Things are never going to be the same. We have the Communication card here. Very, very fast forward. And the Magician. So this person is very focused on what they want. And I think the communication will come when you least expect it. If we get into the cards of the connection between you and this person, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the King of Wands. We're talking about experience here in a passionate way, in a rational way as well, because the King of Swords is someone who's detached from their emotions, and they talk the truth. There is a lot of communication here. You might be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, or a Gemini here, or you might be dealing with a Leo, another Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So let's clarify the cards. So we have the Nine of Cups here, beautiful. We have the Two of Swords here, and we have the King, the Queen of Wands. So this connection feels right. It is a fulfillment. It will lead to the Nine of Cups, which is talking about happiness. It is talking about a granted wish. But at the moment, you're not there just yet. You are still thinking about it. Or I think you're ignoring that a little bit because you're still thinking of your past. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands, even though the passion is here. For some reason, you're not sure about this. Let me clarify. Knight of Wands. Let's get 3 cards. Yeah, the Chariot. You have to make a choice if you want it. We have the Four of Pentacles, yeah, and the Four of Swords. You might be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot is talking about success. It is talking about a victory. It is talking about taking action, fast success and fast action towards what feels right, okay? Towards something or someone. The Nine of Cups is talking about a granted wish. This is a fulfillment. This connection feels like it's going to bring happiness in both sides. but it is not there yet. You haven't communicated to one another how you feel, and you haven't even talked about this relationship because there is a lot of withdrawal, and I think it is coming from your side, maybe from them as well, but there is a decision. There is something that you ignore. There is something that you prefer not to talk about it because you're not ready. You're not ready because you're still thinking of the past. They're not ready because they're still recovering. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. And if I get into this Three of Cups as well, we're talking about a past relationship or an ex or someone who is coming in your life, trying to see if there is any possibility for you to get back in together again. So the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles is very important energies, are very important energies. First of all, you need to feel very united with yourself, completely in alignment with yourself, so that you can make a decision that you have to take. And it is serious. It has to do with your love life, and it has to do with your happiness. So the Two of Swords is talking about being at crossroads, not knowing what to do. If you're still in this, pay attention to how you feel. Try not to overanalyze the situation, but take some time off. Withdraw from the connection, withdraw from relationships, so that you can heal, so that you can feel how you feel, so that you can get connected to yourself and understand what is it that you're looking for in relationships. And after you have found your peace and you have put your plans and you have made a more rational decision about the matter, you will take action, and that's where you will find your happiness. Let me get advice for Leo. Definitely there is change in your loving experiences, but something will be revealed. There is a secret that you don't know. There is a message that will come, and you will understand what you need to do. First of all, you need to feel in union with yourself. Well, we have a man holding a coin. You might be dealing with a boss. You might be dealing with someone who has a business. You might be dealing with someone who's more mature. This person wants long-term commitments as well. There you go. You have the all tied up energy. You're not ready to make a decision about your love life, but at least you have to understand what is it that keeps you stuck in old energies, especially in a negative way. So you have to come out of that. That's why you need the Four of Swords energy. You need to withdraw, and you need to take your time. Take your time. Don't rush into things. By the way, you have the contract here, which might be talking about a marriage. It might be talking about a partnership. It might be talking about a long-term situation. The Angel of Strength is supporting this reading. So yes, you do need your strength and power so that you can understand what it is that you're looking for in relationships, and find your worth. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the getaway to the soul. So this is the advice given. I don't know if this helps, my dear Leo. And to finish off, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings leave below the triggers. So it is time for you to feel how you feel, to get connected, even with your negative thoughts. Get connected. Don't discuss it with anyone. Don't rush into making conclusions, into making new actions, into making decisions if you're not ready. The most important thing here is to heal from the past, regain your power, and make rational decisions. Yes, in love life, sometimes we might need to make rational decisions so that we don't get manipulated, so that we don't waste our time with situations or people that don't feel alike they don't feel the same as we do, or they're not seeing relationships as the way we do. It's all up to you, and everything is okay, because everyone is different and everyone is looking different things in relationships. As long as you're honest with yourselves, and then when you meet your person, you're honest with the person, you tell them exactly what you're looking for, you tell them exactly what you want out of relationships, you don't waste your time. Communication is #1 priority in relationships if you want them to be healthy. And even if you have your doubts, and even if you have conflicts within a relationship, yet again, if the communication is open, you always find the way to solve the problem and move on to the next one. Because life is obstacles. Life is working hard in order to be happy, in order to find healthier connections, in order to feel connected to your higher self. So this is what I had for you, my dear Leo, today. I send you lots of love, and please keep safe.